This volcano is not erupting, it's preparing. In just one single day, Mount Mayon unleashed 100 pyroclastic flows, a number scientists see only before catastrophic eruptions. The mountain is swelling, pressure is trapped, and over 3,400 people have already run for their lives. If the summit collapses, there will be no warning, no escape, no second chance. This is right now, as you're watching this video, one of the most dangerous volcanoes on Earth is crossing a line scientists fear the most. Mount Mayon in the Philippines is no longer calming down. It is accelerating. In just 24 hours, this mountain released over 100 pyroclastic flows. Not in a week, not in a month, but in a single day. For volcanologists, this number is a red flag, because historically, this exact pattern appears right before major, destructive eruptions. Since early January 2026, Mayon has transformed from a tourist icon into a geological threat. More than 3,400 people have already fled, abandoning homes, farms, and entire villages built over generations. And the terrifying truth is this: evacuation alone may not be enough this time. What makes this situation different, and far more dangerous, is what's happening inside the mountain. Mayon has been inflating like a balloon since June 2024. GPS instruments, tilt meters, and satellite data all agree magma is forcing its way upward, pushing the entire volcano from within. This pressure has not slowed, it has increased. At the summit, lava is no longer flowing freely. Instead, it's thick, sticky, and piling up, forming a lava dome. This dome acts like a cork, trapping enormous pressure beneath it, and physics is unforgiving. When parts of this dome collapse, they don't fall gently. They explode downhill as pyroclastic density currents, superheated avalanches of gas, ash, and rock racing at over 100 kilometers per hour, with temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Celsius. Nothing survives in their path. Nothing. Mayon rises 2,462 meters above Albay province, forming the most perfectly symmetrical volcanic cone on Earth. Its beauty is not an illusion, but its symmetry is also what makes it lethal. Those steep, uniform slopes allow collapsing material to accelerate instantly, turning gravity into a weapon. This volcano is the most active in the Philippines, with 54 documented eruptions since 1616. On average, it erupts every 7 years. The mountain's perfect shape exists because it has destroyed itself and rebuilt itself over and over again, violently. Now compare the numbers. In November and December 2025, monitoring stations recorded 599 rockfall events total. In just the first week of January 2026, that number jumped to over 350. Then came the shock. Between January 8th and 9th alone, scientists recorded 72 rockfalls, 100% pyroclastic flows, and multiple volcanic earthquakes in a single 24-hour period. Activity at this level is rare anywhere on Earth. Ground deformation confirms the danger. The eastern and southeastern flanks are swelling. This is not surface noise. This is magma moving upward from deep reservoirs. Sulfur dioxide emissions, measured at over 1,000 tons per day, confirm fresh molten rock is continuously feeding the system. The human cost is already unfolding. Entire communities inside the 6-kilometer danger zone have been emptied. Emergency shelters are filled with families who know this mountain intimately, because they've lived beside it their entire lives. The soil here is rich, fertile, and deadly. Survival and danger share the same land. History offers a warning written in ash. In 1814, a massive Mayon eruption buried the town of Kagsawa, killing approximately 1,200 people. The church ruins still stand today, a permanent reminder of what happens when this volcano reaches its breaking point. The current danger zones are not guesses, they are drawn from blood and memory. Modern technology gives scientists eyes inside the mound. Every tremor is tracked, every gas plume is measured, every millimeter of movement is recorded. But even with all this technology, one truth remains unchanged. No one can predict the exact moment the pressure gives way, and that is the nightmare scenario. If the lava dome fails catastrophically, there will be no warning. Pyroclastic flows would form instantly. Within 5 minutes, deadly currents could travel several kilometers downslope, incinerating everything in their path. At night, Mayon's summit glows against the sky, a quiet, terrifying signal of what's building below. Families in evacuation centers watch that glow, wondering if they'll ever return home or if their villages will become the next ruins added to history. Scientists agree on one thing: an eruption is coming. What they don't know is whether it will unfold slowly over months, or arrive suddenly, violently, and without mercy. Mount Mayon remains one of Earth's most beautiful volcanoes, and one of its most efficient killers. Thousands wait. The mountain continues to inflate, and the question is no longer if something happens, but how soon.